Rogier. Never seen him so angry.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's just felt wrong down there lately. Eerie.
Now you're sounding as crazy as the cat. You're going on about the Pale Lady next.
What? Pale Lady? But that's not good. The boss is after Rogier. Here's journal, okay. That's good. Let's take it. Let's see. Frostmere Crypt, week 12. What a disaster. We haven't seen a caravan in a week. We actually lost ground in the tunnels. Thal and his team were crushed when their section collapsed. I've heard word of a mutiny. If next week isn't any better... the next week. 2 new recruits, and Rogier. Girl said she did time in Sidna Mine down in Markarth, and it shows. She's got more experience than all of us put together. I've put her in charge of the dig. Cat's good with a blade, so I've sent him topside with the raiders. Frostmere Crypt, week 14. Tunnel's going well. Isa made our first big find just yesterday. Buried chest with a couple hundred gold. Topside, Rogier and his team have hit 5 merchants this week. In and out faster than the guard could respond. Looks like things are finally going my way. Frostmere Crypt, week 15. The tunnel broke out into some kind of giant cavern. There's a whole forest down there. Found a nice sword all laid out on some kind of monument and everything. But this is just strange. Eerie. What is this place? Not like any tomb I've ever seen. Frostmere Crypt, week 16. I think the cat's gone crazy. All of a sudden, he can't focus. Keeps muttering to himself. He's gone from our best raider to our worst. Botched 2 jobs just today. Ice is trying to cover for him, but she's not fooling anyone. Lately, he keeps asking to see my sword, begging to borrow it, like I'll let him get his paws on it. It's beautiful, perfectly balanced, better than any I've ever held. Sure, he can have it, right in the gut. Bastard. Okay, so... they found something down in the tomb. Something big. And they found a special sword, and Rogier really likes this sword. Ooh, wow, great treasure! Rogier really likes this sword and was asking for it, but the boss won't let him have it. Sort of not surprising. Note from Rogier! Isa. Oh. I see her in every shadow, hear her voice on every breath of wind. In my dreams, in my ears, in my mind. The Pale Lady. We have to stop her. Just return the sword and we can shut her away forever. I can't take this anymore. I have to do it. I must. Rogier. Oh no. Okay, and this is Ice's journal. Oh my gosh. Right, I want face this way in case anybody comes in. Let's shut the door. Oh God. Okay. Left the White River Gang this morning with Hajvar's thugs with Hajvar's, write a little neater here, Isa, with Hajvar's thugs on our tail. Wasn't a bad gig, but it was time to move on. Rajir and I weren't getting anywhere with him in charge. I'll never understand how he does it. I couldn't find so much as a rumor in Windhelm, while Rajir stayed outside the city, got wasted on moon sugar, and still managed to find us a lead. Some gang out Morthal way. They're holed up in an old ruin, digging it out in between raids on the caravans. Joined up with Kier's band. Their treasure hunting dig is a disaster. 3 months of work have barely cleared a single haul, and 6 men have died from cave-ins. I've taken charge of the dig while Rajir is leading the raids topside. Maybe that year in Sidna mine will pay off after all. You'd think a man who could swing a sword could use a pickaxe, but these louts are exhausted after barely an hour. No wonder this tunnel's taking forever. I've set up round-the-clock shifts and ordered double rations for the best diggers. That'll give them some incentive. Night shift woke me to say they'd hit something big. Kier, Rajir, and I went down to take a look. It's huge, like a whole forest was just swallowed up by the earth, with a big old monument out in the center. Kier took the sword from it as a trophy, proof his whole plan was finally paying off. For once, he might be right. Rajir's been having nightmares over the past few days. He keeps muttering about a pale lady, one of those swamp women who steal children away at night, I think. To think some fool story could turn the toughest bandit I know into a cowering kitten, frightened of his own shadow. I'm just glad none of the others see him like this. It's getting worse. Rajir can barely sleep at all now, and whenever he dozes off, he wakes up screaming. Woke up the whole place last night. He says the pale lady is coming for us. She's down in the forest. We have to return the sword or she'll kill us all. Not a chance. The boss clings to that thing like he was born with it. I've told everyone Rajir just has a fever, but this can't go on. I've pulled a few things together. I'll slip out tonight and never look back. Shit. Oh no, Rajir. Does that mean Isa was abandoning him? She didn't say we. I hate to think that. It sounds like they worked together for a while and he trusted her. Oh, Rajir. Hey, we better go. Make sure the boss doesn't hurt him. I know Rajir's strong.
There's someone there?
Hey, you assholes. Oh, God.
I cannot best.
Okay.
bones do like a bit of warmth in the evening. I need someone with a little fire in their blood. Honestly, I'd take what little business I could get.
What the fuck?
Skyrim is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work. Oh, you know, not my sort of thing. So, here I am.
Okay. How do I... Huh.
What was that?
That's your ass.
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
Try and make it.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You bloody weakling.
Bitch. Oh. What the fuck? Give that shit on you.
Simple. If you're not doing something you enjoy, then you're wasting your life. My plan, yeah? Trying to keep from freezing to death, just like every night.
Okay. This place. Beautiful. Whoa,
Ain't this a surprise?
it kind of is. I'm surprised. Wow. Okay. Let's read the Wisp Mother. Among the folk tales from the northern reaches of Skyrim, few subjects are as popular as the Wisp Mother. Ghostly women who lure unsuspecting travelers to their doom, steal children, and take vengeance on those who wronged them in life. Similar tales exist throughout Tamriel, the Melusine of Strosmakai, who lure ships to wreck on jagged shoals, then consume the souls of those aboard. The Serpentine Chalice of Black March, the Amranal of Valenwood. But unlike these mythic creatures, most scholars concede that Wisp Mothers actually exist. Through rare, credible reports of their sightings are simply... Though rare, credible reports of their sightings are simply too frequent to be ignored. Herein, a synopsis of what can be gleaned from provincial legends and the dominant theories on what they may actually be. Wisp Mothers. Most tales agree on only a few basic facts about Wisp Mothers. They're always female. They take the form of human, some say elven, spirits, wreathed in mist and decaying rags. They have an affinity for frost magic, rarely appearing in more temperate climes. But beyond that, the tales differ wildly. Some say they are ghosts wanting to be laid to rest. others that they are all that remains of the snow elves who once ruled Skyrim. Some say they are native to Hjalmarch, or the north more generally, but other tales mention them in forgotten places on mountaintops as far away as the Gerals. Most reputable scholars dismiss these theories, preferring instead to focus on the few documented sightings from recent years. From these, two dominant theories have emerged. Based on his extensive research into necromancy and Cyrodiil's Aelid culture, Master Sadrin Serethi posits that Wisp Mothers are a necrologic state, a type of lichdom developed by a now forgotten First Era culture. Under his theory, these are no mere ghosts. They are cults of powerful sorceresses who achieved eternal life through undeath. That's cool. Alternatively, Ledette Villain of the Synod contends that Wisp Mothers are not undead at all, but rather elemental manifestations arising out of Nirn itself, by noting several similarities to Spriggans and Ice Wraiths. She contends that the Wisp Mothers are essentially elemental personifications of snow or mist, innately wielding the power of their element, instead of manipulating it through conventional sorcery. Wisps. In most accounts, the victim is initially drawn to the Wisp Mother by glowing ghostly lights. Although initially passive, these creatures later attack in tandem with her, distracting the victim and draining their energy. Popular legend holds that these are spirits of the Wisp Mother's previous victims. These spirits strengthen her, so anyone hoping to destroy her must first release the souls of those she has killed. To scholars, this description immediately recalls the Will-o'-the-Wisp, a rare and dangerous swamp denizen of southern Tamriel. Oddly, Cyrodiilic legends invariably refer to wisps as lone predators, while these appear to exist in some sort of symbiotic relationship with others of their kind. Villain argues that these wisps are a subspecies of true wisps, scavengers that lure prey to the Wisp Mother and share in the psychoethereal energy released by her kills. As codependent scavengers, they most likely lack the formidable defenses of their predatory cousins, rendering them far more vulnerable. Alternately, Serethi posits that these wisps are merely emanations or conjurations of the Wisp Mother, and not free-living creatures. This is supported by one incident in which an adventurer reportedly killed a Wisp Mother directly, only to observe the remaining wisps immediately perish as well, though the source is considered highly unreliable. In summary, scholarly opinion about Wisp Mothers and wisps is sharply divided, and is likely to remain so for some time, but all sources agree on one crucial point. These are highly dangerous foes and should be avoided at all costs. Okay, interesting. But she looks very scary on the front of that book, I'm telling you now. Okay, so I can
What was
go
that?
down. Is that my only choice? Probably. Sounds like a mage.
Thought I heard something.
Yep. You guys are gross. Okay.
Something's wrong. Boss been down there too long.
Yeah. Let's wait a little longer, then...
Then what? Then they're gonna go? I guess.
Told him to just hand over the gold, but did he listen? Oh no. Is someone there?
Yep.
Give up!
Get me, bitch. Feel fucking indestructible right now. Okay, this is. Oh God. Jeez. Dig.
Tired. I haven't slept well in weeks.
I want this. Is it trapped? Oh, they found the actual tomb. Oh, it's empty. Oh, is this the one from the journal where they found the couple hundred gold? Cool.
Gotta start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting this out. What was that?
Me! Silver. Okay, now we're in the tomb proper. Well, the boss and Regier must be down here. Let's go get our friend. Please be okay. Oh God. Where's Regier?
Finally, someone came. The cat, Regier, ambushed me.
Okay.
He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
Okay. Oh. Regier. No! Regier! Regier! It's me! Regier, it's me! Regier! No! Oh my God! God. Regier! No! Regier! Regier! No! You can still make it. It's fine. Regier, no. For a stupid sword?